Which brings us to the point about, you know, that's obviously not being properly cooled. And there are ways where sauce and soup, you know, I'm licensed in New York City, food protection, so from the health department, I have a license from them. And you have to look, specifically in the city, I know, at what the letter is on their door, the health department letter. Is it an A? Is it a B? Is it a C? If it says pending review, that's not good. That means they went there and they got an F, and they're pending another review. So those are one of the things for, I'm not sure what the rules are in Nassau and Suffolk County. I think it's a similar system.
They are, but they're actually, it's not posted, they're not as strict. They will come back again. Sometimes they'll give them a week to come back.
So we have to, in the city, you have to have the letter posted on the front door, or as soon as you walk in, you have to be able to see. So that's a big thing. Also, you know, that you're able to tell then if things are pre-cooked, frozen. You know, the worst thing is to have your pasta pre-boiled, put in the refrigerator, and then thrown again. It becomes mush. So those are the things that you ask. Can I see your kitchen? Is that available to me?
And that's an automatic thing in your sales?
Absolutely, everybody
I
gets
know
it.
caterers do that.
Every
Every part of the kitchen.
Logistically, if they have the kitchen functioning properly, then your party is going to function properly. So you have a lot going on in the kitchen. You were just telling us a story about the 600 people that were being served. And
yeah. Anytime, if you were to walk in tonight and I had 600 people in the Renaissance room at Russo's, and you wanted to see the place, and I was serving 600 dinners, you would walk through the kitchen while they're serving 600 dinners. You'd be scared because it's like a well-oiled machine and nobody talks, but everything gets done. But no matter what time of the day or what's going on, you should be able to see the kitchen. You can tell how clean a place is, restaurant or catering hall, by their kitchens and their bathrooms.
So I think that one of my biggest takeaways is really just, are the ingredients fresh? How are they logistically, you know, functioning in the kitchen? I mean, it's just really important. That to me tells me a lot, that you can't really ask and they're not going to give you a straightforward answer. So if you can see the kitchen, that's going to tell you a lot.
It's easy to sell the front of the house.
So if they say no, that's not a good thing. They don't want to allow.
Well, not necessarily, but they should be. There may be some people that just don't want to show the kitchen, they're cleaning it or so forth. There are some days where we are in the middle of cleaning and the floors are soaking wet, and I can't show them the whole kitchen just because I don't want them to slip and fall. But the kitchen is an important part, and you know, caterers should pride themselves in this kitchen.
Should they offer? Like, should that be a finished offer to show you right away if you're looking at a place?
I don't think that's an industry standard.
No.
But I know a few places that do that.
Well, they'll do it for you if you ask, but I don't.
And they take pride in it.
It's our standard practice, but one of the things you could do is make sure that you at least get a tasting of the food. I think it's really, really important to have great quality food for your guests. I think if you have a great night, it's like going to a really nice restaurant and everything looks great, the ambiance is there, and the food is really bad. So is that really what you want everyone to remember that night? So having a food tasting is really important as well. If you can't get to the kitchen, at least taste the food.
And it's also, as you're walking through the kitchen, you see the containers, and it has everything stamped and dated. That you know that's proper food storage. You have to be aware of that. Do they have a meat box? Do they have a fish room? Do they have a bakery? Do they, you know, if you do, can I see it? I'm just curious. You don't want to make it seem like I'm questioning the catering hall, but oh, I'd be interested. I'd love to see your kitchen. Another catering hall showed me the kitchen. See how quickly they bring you into the kitchen.